And so how do we help the producer today be proactive? Because I think sometimes they might feel a little bit overwhelmed when they start to hear it could come this way, it could come this way. And, so how do we help
Yes.
them?
This can be overwhelming, and even those of us that work in it all the time, and this is all we focus on. And I guess I go back to my days in production and think, what are the things that a producer could do immediately on their farm? Can they have day-to-day interactions and, tell USDA we want this or that? That's very hard to do. But what producers can do is look at how do they allow people in and out of their farm. So basic biosecurity, can you wash and clean vehicles, your trucks that move animals, and even ensure cleanliness even on feed trucks, on delivery trucks? So looking at transportation as a whole, how do we exclude things that can be carried on these things coming into the farm? Same with your supplies. Do you have a safe mechanism to bring your supplies in? Are you using a UV chamber or fogging disinfectants? Are you removing things from exterior packaging and having downtime before it goes into the farm? Those are some things. Assessing your feeds and feed milling needs. Are you bringing in, if you're doing your own feeds, are you bringing anything in that's coming from an ASF positive country? If the answer is no, then that's a good thing. If you are unsure, you can always look on bags, look on tags to see what are those ingredients and where are they coming from. There are data out there from multiple researchers looking at holding time. If you're unsure of products and are concerned, can you hold ingredients or bagged feed in a temperature controlled area for a length of time to ensure that any kind of particles or virus are died off before going into your farm? Those kind of things. Do you have international visitors? Do you require downtime? Do you have shower in and out or have changing your clothing before you go into farms? It really rolls up to, do you have a biosecurity plan that prevents things from getting onto your farm? And I always try to break it down in my head of what are things that are going to come in that I don't want to come in, and how do I stop it? So if you don't want people's boots on the farm, have a change room or a bench where they take their shoes off, that the shoes never come into the farm. Or change your clothing and put on farm clothes even if you don't have showers. So biosecurity to me doesn't have to be complex. It just has to be focused on, what is your goal? If you don't want to bring something in, what are the things that I can do in my system to say, nope, we're not going to bring it in?